Story 1. History of USA. Once upon a time, in a land across the ocean, there was a country called the United States of America, often just called the USA. It's a big country with lots of different places and people. A long time ago, before the USA was even a country, there were Native American tribes living there. They had their own traditions, languages, and ways of life. Then, around the 1600s, explorers from Europe started to arrive. They came on big ships and established colonies along the east coast. Over time, these colonies grew, but they were ruled by England, which was far away. The people in the colonies began to feel that they wanted more say in how they were governed. They didn't like being told what to do from across the ocean. In 1776, something big happened. A group of leaders from the colonies wrote a paper called the Declaration of Independence. They said that the colonies were now their own country, and they didn't want to be ruled by England anymore. This marked the birth of the United States of America. But this wasn't an easy time. There was a war called the American Revolution. The American colonists fought against the powerful British Army for their freedom. It was tough, but with the help of leaders like George Washington, they managed to win their independence in 1783. After the war, the USA had to figure out how to run a country. So, they created a constitution, which is like a set of rules for how the government should work. They decided on having a president and a Congress, who would make laws. As the years went on, the USA kept growing. People moved west, exploring new lands and building new cities. They discovered gold and created industries. Some parts of the country wanted to keep slavery, which was wrong, and this led to a big conflict called the Civil War in the 1860s. The northern states fought against the southern states, and eventually, slavery was ended. The USA continued to develop and become more modern. They built railroads, invented new things like cars and airplanes, and became a big player on the world stage. They helped during world wars and started to focus on things like civil rights, making sure that everyone was treated fairly. Today, the United States is a diverse and big country with people from all over the world. It's known for its famous landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and the White House. The USA has had its share of challenges and successes, but its story continues to be written by the millions of people who call it home. If you're looking for a fun and effective way to improve your English, subscribe to our channel, Listen English Story with GKS.